Hello everyone. So in this tutorial we are going to take a look at a few miscellaneous interaction options like camera controls, orbit controls, how do you do picking, how do you do autofocus, fit the object to the screen, hierarchy and some other stuff. So let's get started with camera controls. Or maybe let's start with the drop option. So as you can see here in the viewer tab, we have the drop options. And for this, let's load an object, test, drop. If I drop this, since in the drop option, auto center and auto scale is true, the camera is rotating nicely around the object is at center, and also the scale is appears fine on the screen. However, if I refresh the scene and make them false, now load the object, you see that first of all the scale is a bit out of proportion in comparison to the screen, and the camera is no longer rotating around the object. So those things we can control easily with the help of drop options, which are by default true. So let's go back, or you can also fit object to the scene. What it will do is it will do the same thing. But always, generally, it's a good practice for single objects to make sure that auto center and auto scale is on. In a few cases, it may not be needed. So we'll cover those cases in separate tutorials. But right now, let's move forward. We have some camera controls here, which shows the position of the camera, the target, and right now, as you know, that the object was not centered in with respect to world origin. The target is showing off center. It's not 0, 0, 0. So to see that, I can reload the scene. Let the auto center and auto scale be on. And if I load this, you'll see that in the camera, its target is 0 and the position is. So this position will update whenever you leave your mouse. Apart from that, you have field of view, which controls how the object appears. It controls the field of view of the perspective camera. By default, we use perspective camera. Right now, we don't have an orthographic camera. So if you want to simulate how the orthographic camera should look, try to make the field of view to a low number. And then kind of zoom out. So as you can see that the position of the camera is quite far from the origin, and this will almost behave like an orthographic camera. So let's go back to 25 field of view, and we can recenter. So here's like that here. Also, you have near and far. So when you zoom in, at some point, it will clip. So what you can do is you can reduce the min near, make it 0.1, and now it looks fine. Same thing goes with max far. So if you make it like 10, zoom out, at some point it will start clipping the object. So these parameters you can control easily. Now in the next video, we are going to see some details of the orbit controls. What all parameters are there and how you can control them. Till then, see you. Thank you.